Hi guys and welcome. It's gonna be, oh, okay. What aren't they telling you for the beautiful sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 24th through the 31st, closing you out this month of May. Happy birthday. Geminis are in order. Yes, Gemini season is upon us with Venus being retrograde in Gemini. All right. We're going to be taking a look at what your partner may have not told you, okay? Feelings, thoughts, actions, whatever they got going on. What we're doing now is going in with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm Oracle card. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be getting what's going on between you two as a point between the two of you in the heart matter. Okay, to find out, you know, how you both may be feeling. Something that ties you together. The big picture. Ooh. Angelic help, the Eagle King. Okay. And let's take a look at that for a second before we go in with the Romance Angel Oracles, because I want you to look at the numbers. All right, so we're talking about the big picture. Okay. Angelic help, the card of 12. Well, what does 12 mean to you alone? What does 12 mean? Well, what 12 may mean to you may be one thing. And now what we're going to do is we are going to take that number and add it for 3. Now you are a fire sign. So how it may be affecting you, Aries, is definitely that 3 of Wands energy. Okay. So when we're talking about that, we're talking about what is the big picture between you and this person? What's the end game? How are you, what are you planning? What are you embarking upon? You are the Aries here. So you need to be in control to a certain degree. And you need to be the one that pushes yourself out there first to get it popping, right? So that's exploration. That imagery is a person looking at the seas, the vastness of the seas, that which is endless, right? And looking at how they can explore it and how they can conquer that. Okay? Show me, Spirit. Let's clarify this. What big picture? Attraction. There is a certain part, because that is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And very, very nearby is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So what is the big picture? What is the end game? What are you going to do? Now, are you going to choose to explore and move this forward? Are you going to work together in the 3 of Pentacles type of energy? Are you going to choose to, I mean, all of the cards, no matter what way the energy goes, is pretty good, except for the 3 of Swords. So then when we start talking about that, I mean, it looks like you can either talk about or deal with exploring. It's like love me or leave me alone. Okay. All right. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good? Hello to my members. Consider membership. Let's keep cracking. All right, Aries. Let's see what we got. First card out is the Queen of Voices, equivalent to my Queen of Swords. So she's not playing any games right now. She's coming in and she's trying to do what's best for her. 4 of Voices. So you're quietly preparing. You're quietly preparing right now for the truth and the big picture here. And you want to see, honestly, are you going to allow yourself to fall? Look at that. The 4 of Inspiration. Double 4s. There's some repairing that needs to be going on here. But overall, it looks like you want to move forward with this because that's my 1111. You're quietly preparing on how you're going to deal with that. And I think that it's a little bit more than attraction, honestly, because that's my 1111 card, the page of material. So that's going to be an offer. That is the equivalent of the page of pence. Yes, there's going to be some type of transformations here. That's death. Okay. So, I mean, sure. Sure. Are you going to elevate this from being unrequited love, possibly? Oh, well, let's go in here first. What are you going to do? Okay. I do see double fours. I do see a willingness to work on a repair. I do see a willingness here. You're enthusiastic about it, but this is what they're not telling you to. I just feel like from where you sit, you're trying to figure things out, but and so are they. Because I mean, this big picture energy here is you both in like the figuring it out stage. I don't know why this card keeps coming out. I mean, my goodness. Everyone. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Voices. So there's going to be some type of truth and clarity when it comes down to healing family issues, which could have been the reason why they're looking at you as, you know, maybe you need some things that you need to put to rest. But this is a past life relationship. Let's stop. So this card has been sent to you, okay, because you have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from a past life, which is this person that you're connecting with, okay? This may involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning personal lessons such as patience, healing family issues. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws these people together can surpass logic because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. So whether this past life partner or soulmate will become your life partner, you will experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result, if you open your mind up to that, okay? So that's what's going on between you guys. You guys are trying to figure out whether you're going to allow this transformation to take place, which is not a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be. I'm going to get clarify this past life with a sacred soulmate, because soulmate is in the description. Let your friends help you. You guys could be definitely seeking counsel from one another and keep an open mind. So yes, you guys have experienced some ups and downs. Oh, and then we have calling in your soulmate. Look at that, top of the deck, which is clarifying death. So this is a recognition that you're dealing with a soulmate. And that's the reason why it could have been very hard between the two of you, okay? I do see a lot of healing here. I see the desire to want to be with one another. I see, again, analyzing the big picture here, trying to figure out what's going to happen in a more truthful, explorative type of way, not just from a, you know, an idealistic point, but the truth of the matter. Because I think the realization is that this is a past life relationship. So first we'll go in there, thought patterns. The first blockage is get out of your head and get into your heart. This is the truth. And while that is exactly what is going on in this Four of Swords, because, you know, and it's so funny, I just got through talking about it. The way in which it was looked upon was, you know, but in actuality, you have to get out of that. So right now is a good time to be in that energy only because of the retrograde. But if you guys survive this, I do think that you're going to be getting into your heart space a little bit more and discovering each other from and heart perspective. I really do feel like you guys both feel this, but again, this is what they're not telling you. So if you've gotten any pushback from the person that you are connecting with, this is what they're going through, or this is how they view what you're going through, okay? And then we have synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one, which is clarifying, calling in your soulmate. Okay. All right. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's go in with the sacred soulmates. So overall, it's really pleasant energy. Really, really pleasant energy. I like it. And there is going to be an offer. Now, when I see the Four of Wands and then I see the Page of Pentacles, there's going to be an offer of some sort to take this to the next level. Okay. And right now, you both are doing your individual healing work. Yes. Ooh. Addiction came back out. So that's being healed now. And someone is going to be truthful about the addictions. It has something to do. I don't feel like it's alcohol and drugs and things of that nature. I honestly feel like there's some negative addictive patterns due to family. So what that means for me is if your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and that's something that you're going to be walking into your truth on with your partner, now it's time for you to start telling how these addictions with one of the parents, whether it was abandonment, whether someone was an alcoholic, whether this is how their addictions affected you, which in turn blocked the relationship. Okay. Thought patterns and opportunity. Okay. So the thought pattern that you have had about this relationship, your person is coming in understanding or recognizing or wanting you to understand that your thought process has hindered this relationship. And that if you listen to, while you're in your Four of Voices right now, going back in and quietly preparing and trying to figure out what the next move is going to be, once you emerge out of this Venus retro and then Mercury retro energy, when you guys finally do get the band back together, because right now I don't feel like there's a breakup. I just feel like there is a quiet preparing in either corner type of energy. You're going to come out of this. And when you do, you guys are going to have a real opportunity because you're being guided to get out of your head. So, you know, I feel like this attraction needs to be elevated to the next level. And it's funny that those addictions blocked your love. This is a soul connection. So although it may have felt superficial, like just an attraction, that attraction has now turned into a deep soul connection, as you see on the bottom. Now I'm going to go in with another sacred soulmate because there is the word soul. So this attraction is now blossomed into love. And when that love was starting to be felt, it was all types of internal things that was happening. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention, absolutely. So what blocked this was a divine intervention coming in saying that that wasn't the right time. So for those who is looking at this and like, you know, Aquarius, Aries didn't do this, Aries didn't do that, or Aries, if you were looking at the person that you're connecting with and thinking, why didn't this happen? Why didn't that happen? I did this and why didn't, that's because it wasn't time. It looks like you guys had to go through a couple of things in order to get there. So this attraction is now blossoming into love. There's a lot of prayers going on right now. I feel like both of you guys have prayed for the 1111. You've prayed for your person. You have an idea of how you want to spend the rest of your life. And I think that you both came into each other's lives with a different type of way, but one and the same thing. Okay? Because that's why keeping open mind is here. And actually, we have one more. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Exactly. There's been a lot of differences. A lot of differences. Clarify, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind because it has the word triggers. Yes. Emotional baggage is running the show. Refrain so the internal so the external can change. Exactly. That's clarifying, keep an open mind. That emotional baggage, triggering. There's going to be an offer. And the person is trying to keep an open mind about it. You're trying to keep an open mind about it, and it's working out just fine. This attraction is going to blossom into love again. I love this. Spirit family came out along with reminiscing. So right now, you guys are definitely going the course. You have a lot of soulmate things here, okay? Expecting. Your synergistic match, calling in your soulmate. Death. There's going to be a lot of transformation here. This is a lot of transformative energy, so thank God for that. Yeah, this attraction is bigger. This connection is bigger than attraction. This is full-blown love blossoming. And I think it's been hard for you guys to understand and accept that because, you know, you both have so much to offer here in this relationship. It just wasn't the time. Let's go. I remember every detail of that day. Someone is coming in with that truth. That's truth and clarity and addiction. I want to feel that way again, clarifying my opportunity. Someone is making their way back, okay? I don't react when people mention you. This has been a very popular card. That's that rejection and that love. And that's going to change because I feel like in this particular case that has been a lot of that rejection energy. And a lot of the trigger, okay? The trigger energy. Refrain or retrain the internal so the external can change. I'm sorry. Retrain your insides so the outside can change. That's definitely that. Clarify my 1111. I can't stop thinking about you. Absolutely. You're an answer to their prayers. This is a answered prayer. It's time for me to heal, and that's what's going on right now. This is going to be a reconciliation because you were the best thing in my life. So, I mean, again, I don't feel like it's a breakup, but I do feel, again, that this strong attraction is blossoming into. You guys are, you're realizing that this is deeper than rap. This is much deeper than you expected, okay? This is what you're realizing. All right. Give me 3 outcomes, please, within the next few months, which has been like super popular. Success. Show me spirit. And, ooh, that popped over. Ask your angels. You guys already are doing that. Spirit family. And the top is recovery. So we don't have a recovery card here. That was in the Leo reading, but there we go. So overall, I feel like this is a really good opportunity. You guys needed this break. You needed to be able to go into either corner and really think about what both of you guys did wrong. It seems like a mutual type of thing. It doesn't necessarily feel like there's one over the other because in the heart of the matter, it's coming in again. That heart of the matter and the bigger picture is being clarified by love. So you're recognizing that this is a soul connection, and it's much deeper than just physical attraction. Much, much deeper than that. This is real. Okay? So like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that this resonated. Again, if you want to book, go ahead and book. Drop down into the description box, guys, and get the correct code. If you are new with me, and you're newly booking with me, a new client, you get a discount. If you are a returning client, you get a discount. So keep that in mind when you are booking, because I don't know when those payments are coming in. I don't know. I'm not going through and doing the check, so I don't want you to spend more when, you know, every viewer, subscriber, member, or whomever gets a discount. Okay, so if you're interested in doing that, please go ahead and do so. And go ahead and drop below if you've waited this long, because I shouldn't have took this long to tell you. And get your 1-card reading over at Instagram. It is below. And while you're over there, take the time to like that particular post and follow the page. Bye, Aries.